I'm going to show you the math. So let's just say there's somebody doing $1 million a month, and I go and I say to them, for you to coach me, for you to show me the way, I'm going to offer you $100,000. I'm using 100,000 because it's easy math. I'm going to offer them 100,000. You're like, shit, that's a lot of money. No, it's not. Let me show you the math on this thing. So let's say by getting that person to show me the process, it allows me for my goal to get to $1 million a month, 6 months faster. And it's probably a lot more. Well, here's the deal. Got $1 million where I'm currently at, let's call it 250 for easy math. The difference between what I'm making right now and where I want to be at is $750,000 per month. This is the difference right there between where I want to be at and where I'm at right now per month. So let's take the 750 and let's times that by 6, the 6 months I'm going to save by getting there. You guys will see that the math is over the 6 months. I'm literally going to make $4.5 million on that investment if it was $100,000. Even if I had to spend $500,000, I'm still 9xing my money. Well, let's say I can get away with spending $100,000. You guys, it's a lot of money. Fuck no, it's not. I'm going to spend $100,000. And in 6 months, the 6 months it saves me, I just made $4.5 million. Not to mention the time. What's my return? If I spent 100 and I made 4.5 mil, I just 45 times my money. So I'm sharing this because I realize that I'm a prideful bastard and I love saying I did it myself. I love the do it myself mentality, but I also love money and I love cool shit and I like nice watches and I like buying real estate. I like that more. So as I started looking at this, like, how the fuck am I going to get there and get there now, not in 2 years? I'm like, dude, you're an idiot. I literally know multiple people that have done exactly what I'm trying to do. Maybe I'm too prideful because I don't want to go to my buddy or my other contacts that have done it and say, hey, bro, can you help me out? I'll pay you this amount of money. Will you help me do this in exchange for this? And it's a ridiculous offer. By the way, if this doesn't work, you identify somebody that is doing the numbers you want to do and you make them an offer and they tell you to fuck off. They tell you to go pound sand. They don't respond to your message. They tell you no way, not even close. Guess what? Go find somebody else. This exact formula that I'm laying out right now, I've made 3 offers in the last 2 weeks and I have had one of the 3 accepted, one of the 3 rejected, and I think I'm going to have the 3rd of the 3 accepted as well. Let me give you the specifics. I have made an offer to somebody that is doing $1 million per month, actually doing more than that. I can't imagine they're going to turn it down. And literally it's, hey, I need to get there by this date. What do we got to fucking do? Like, what do I need to know? Do I need to fly to you? Do you need to fly to me? I don't care what it is. I got to get there yesterday. That's number 1. The other one that I did is a stepping stone that's going to help me get there. One of the things that's really been helping me with my brand and my goals is I've started doing stuff on TikTok, which, by the way, I don't even really know how to run TikTok, but guess what? I was open-minded enough. I tried it out. I hired somebody to help me with it and it's crushing it. The conversion is insane. Since this is working, I went and I said, okay, how do I quadruple down on this shit? What we're doing is working. Let's keep doing it. But how do I quadruple down? Well, I went and I found somebody that is literally gone from 0 followers on TikTok, 0 audience to 800,000 in less than a year. By the way, this person is not a business person. This person is not at all in this space. I went to them and I said, do you think you could teach me and help me replicate exactly what you've done in a shorter period of time with my niche? And he said, yes. I believe so. And he doesn't do this. This isn't like his active business. He's never done this. I said, what is it going to take? What does the bag need to look like? How much money do I need to wire you to make this happen? And what does it look like? They said, we'll do this many meetings. I will give you one-on-one coaching and consulting and this. I'll help you come up with the creative and this. And I said, okay, what's it going to cost? And they told me the price and it's like fucking steep. And I said, okay, send me your wire info. Done. Sent the wire and I'm driving to Vegas on Thursday to kick off this first consulting session to crank this thing up. I know I could go learn this. I know that I could watch YouTube videos and talk to people and probably pick his brain and shoot him texts, or I can quit thinking small and say, hey, I know we got a relationship, but why don't we make this a professional relationship? And I want to make this worth your time. I want you to go to bed thinking about how you're going to blow my shit up and how I can blow this up. I want to do what you did in my space, and I'm willing to pay you for it. So I've made 3 offers in the last 2 weeks, and combined, I have offered over $250,000 for these different things. And some of you guys like, that's probably way more than you thought. Some of you like, that's way less. Doesn't matter. The point is, like, there's people out there that have already done what you're trying to do. And I know that sounds so stupid. You're like, yeah, I know. Me too. I knew that as well. And it's never really been about the money. I've never been cheap. I've always wanted to buy the nice shit. I've paid for the program. It's been the pride for me. Like, I've been the guy that's like, I want to get to $1 million a month and I want to fucking do. I want to say I did it. But then I sat down, I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But you know what I like more than that is all this other shit that comes along with hitting it now and investing and making the $4.5 million. I don't give a shit how prideful you are. My pride ain't worth that.